There's a threat that can silently dismantle your home from the inside out. It can cause thousands of dollars in damages before you even know it's there. And today, we're going to break it all down.
So what do you think it is? It's not fire. It's not termites. It's something far, far more common. It's an adversary that can strike from a sudden storm or from a tiny, slow leak.
So what is it?
That's right, water. When it gets where it doesn't belong, it becomes this absolutely relentless force of destruction. And in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly why it's such a threat, and more importantly, how you can fight back.
To really understand this threat, we have to look at the battlefield, which is your local environment and, of course, your home itself. We'll use a high-risk area in Tennessee for our case study, but trust me, these principles apply almost everywhere.
Now, what's really interesting here is how all these different elements kind of conspire against a house. You've got high humidity, right? That means things dry really slowly, giving mold a huge head start. The soil itself can be a massive problem. This expansive clay soil acts like a giant sponge. It swells when it's wet and shrinks when it's dry, which can literally crack a home's foundation. Add in severe storms and those winter freezes, and you have the perfect recipe for water intrusion. And to put that into perspective for you, 54 inches of rain is 4.5 feet of water just falling from the sky every single year. This isn't just a number, it's a constant pressure test on your roof, your windows, and your foundation.
But listen, the threat isn't just from the outside. Inside, your home is basically a network of potential failure points. It could be an aging pipe under the sink, that condensate line for your air conditioner in the attic, which can produce gallons of water, by the way, or even a foundation that just slopes the wrong way. Every single one is a potential crisis just waiting to happen.
So, let's say the water is in. What happens next is a frantic race against the clock. These first 48 hours are absolutely critical because the damage doesn't just spread, it transforms.
And this just brilliantly illustrates how fast things escalate. Within the first hour, water is already soaking into the very bones of your house. By day 1, especially in a humid climate, mold can start to colonize. And by day 2, the water itself can become contaminated and your home's structure literally starts to come apart at the seams.
So here's the crucial point. Time doesn't just damage your home. It makes the water itself more dangerous. A clean leak from a supply line, which we call Category 1, can actually degrade into Category 3, black water, a serious biohazard, just from sitting there and mixing with other contaminants.
Okay, I know the situation sounds pretty dire, but there is a proven scientific process for taking back control. Let's walk through the professional playbook for turning all that chaos back into order.
This is the professional game plan. And it's not just about mopping up the mess you can see. It's a methodical sequence. First, get all the water out. Second, pull the hidden moisture from the structure. Third, kill any potential microbial threats. And only then do you get to step 4, rebuilding what was lost.
You might hear this acronym IICRC. Just think of it as the gold standard. It means the people working on your home aren't just guessing, they are following a scientifically backed playbook to make sure your home is dried properly and to help make sure your insurance claim is accepted.
And they do it with technology that sees what our naked eyes can't. A thermal camera can spot a cold, wet patch inside a wall that looks and feels perfectly dry. Moisture meters confirm when a material is truly dry, not just dry to the touch. You see, this isn't guesswork, it's all about data.
So what does this road to recovery actually look like in terms of time and money? Let's get into the practical realities of what happens after a water damage event.
This is really the core philosophy of a professional response. The goal isn't just to fix the problem, but to immediately halt the escalating damage we saw in that 48-hour timeline. From the moment they arrive, the situation is being contained.
Now, this is a key expectation to manage. While the visible water might be gone in hours, the hidden moisture takes time. This 3 to 5 day period of continuous drying with all that specialized equipment, it is absolutely non-negotiable. Rushing it is how you end up with a huge mold problem months down the line.
And here are the financial stakes. While every situation is different, of course, the average claim shows that this is a significant financial event. It really underscores why a rapid professional response is so vital. It's the best way to control costs and ensure your insurance covers the damage.
So what about you?
If you walk into your home and discover a water disaster, what you do in the very first hour can change everything. This is your immediate action plan.
Remember, your first priority is safety and stopping the flow. Then immediately call for help. This starts the clock on professional mitigation. While you wait, move what you can and document everything. These 4 steps turn you from a victim into the first responder of your own emergency.
Ultimately, being prepared is your best defense. Know where your water main is. Have the number for a certified restoration company on hand. Because when it comes to water damage, the race has no false starts. The question is, are you ready to run?